Take a dive into Jeff Crabtree live. I'll make you feel alive. Take a dive into Jeff Crabtree live. I'll make you feel alive. Take a dive live. I'll make you feel alive. Take a dive. Okay, now the audio's working. This happens sometimes. Just every couple weeks, I'll start a stream and there'll be no audio. And good thing, that's why I always do the check at the beginning. You hear me checking to see if it's working, because you never know. And Ben's already back here again. Okay. Yeah, that was like a silent film. Okay, audio's good. We're back. Ben, you're doing a guy. I like that short you sent me today, Ben, of me with Joe Rogan and Tony. That's pretty funny. And you're putting some good clips out on, did a ZZ Top clip on your channel, and another clip with me showing my Iron Patriot mask. Ben, now you're on the right course. Just be patient, Ben. If this shit hits for me, then more people are gonna watch your clips. If I tap into to millions will be watching these clips. You're doing a good job. You're fighting a good fight. Ben, just be patient. Just be cool to me. Don't attack me anymore. Just be cool. Keep doing what you're doing, Ben. It's all about the work. We're doing the work now. We're conserving. This might take a long time. Anything good takes a long time. This might take another year or 2 years. Who knows? But just keep doing what you're doing, Ben. You're doing a good job. Just keep doing what you're doing. Those clips you're making, maybe not that many people are watching them now, but in the future there might be thousands and millions watching those clips. You're preserving history. Thank you, Ben. Yes, Ben. Go to Crabber Clips, guys, and look at Ben's. Ben is always making clips. I do these long videos. He takes out the best parts. Somebody needs to do the editing. Just like, that's why Red Bar has all those clippers. Because he doesn't know what they're the best parts, and he does long shows, and he appreciates the clippers. Ben is one of my clippers. I don't have as many clippers as Red Bar, but I have a few. Ben's my main clipper. So, yeah, anything good takes a long time. Stovetop takes minutes, yes. Stovetop happens to be good, though, and it takes a short time. That's one of those things, rarer things in life, where it's good and it takes a short time. But stovetop isn't the same thing as when you work hard to make a dream come true. There's nothing that no food can compare with that. Oh, Ty Lopez up in the house. Ty Lopez, are you liking these earlier streams? I'm still trying. It's just amazing, guys. I get home and I just need a little time to do things. It's just so hard to get on here early. And then I was out late, not real late, but pretty late doing Uber. Had this girl in my car. This was in her 20s. That was like a model that works for Gap and gets paid good money to model. And I heard her talking to people on the phone, heard what was in her mind, and it was scary to hear what is on a young girl's mind, the way she looks at the world. But she had a hot date tonight. She's trying to get home. And we had to go all the way down east on the 10, all the way from the 405 down to downtown, and then up on the 101 at fucking like 5:30. It was incredibly long and painful. It was just... doesn't everybody need a ride? I mean, isn't there somebody that always needs a ride in one of those parties? Yeah, people love the designated driver because everybody else is drunk. Oh, Ty, not early enough. Ty, I'm still trying to get this on earlier. I'm still trying. It's just, goddamn, every night I come home, there's stuff. Like tonight, I had to take all this trash out. Just, god damn, every night there's someone. I had to clean my bathtub last night. I had to fucking shave my armpits yesterday morning, and that made me lose sleep in the morning. And I was, god damn, it's every fucking day there's some other thing that I have to do besides my job. Oh god, it's just, there's so much shit in this life, guys. It's just, I wish just my whole life was just streaming. I wish it was. Oh, Champ, what's up here? What's up, Champ? Are you at work, Champ? Are you home yet? You still at work? Yeah. Oh, I shaved my armpits. I shaved my chest, my arms. Haven't shaved my legs in a while, but I shaved my arms, my chest, my pubic area, balls, and my armpits. Just because it just gets so out of control. And that makes it even grow faster, kind of. But I mean, it takes a while before it grows back. But oh, you're still at work. Oh, where's the love? What's up? Wild Mood X up in Oregon. Good friend. Oh, my grooming habits are bizarre. I don't think I'm the only one that shaved his armpits. Oh, what's up, Manson? You're at the hospital? What's going on, Manson? Man, tell us what is going on. What is happening with you? The only time I ever was in the hospital was when I was a young boy and my whole family had the flu. My whole family had the flu. We had to go to the hospital because nobody could take care of anybody. BMW is in the hospital. Man. I'm playing on the schizophrenia arc, Clue says. I don't know what arc I'm playing on, but yes, I'm a complex human being that's filled with contradictions, just like most human beings. So, if that seems schizophrenic to you, I'll just say I'm not feeling well. It's taking forever to get things done. So, you're not going to tell us. You can't tell us, Manson, what specifically is going on. You're not feeling well. Has this been going on? See, that's what I say, guys. I don't know what you guys are going through. That's what's hard about communicating with you this way. I don't know. And you guys don't know all the things I'm going through. Sometimes when somebody's angry or emotional or something, they're sensitive about something, there might be other things going on in their life, and I'm the same way. You guys don't know all the things. I'm having good and bad days, and I take it out on you guys sometimes, but it's just, I hope you get better, Manson. That's horrible. That must be, if it got to the point where you're in the hospital and you're up in Ohio where it's cold, God, I hope they got you in a warm hospital room. I hope you got medical insurance. Maybe that'll be good for you. Maybe you'll get better, and maybe this is, sometimes you look at things in life, sometimes you look at things later and realize something that seemed bad was actually a good thing. So who knows? Maybe they can make you feel better at the hospital, and then you go home, you'll be doing better. But I don't know. Oh, Clue. See, this is the naive question. This is the ignorant question. I keep getting, and still getting them day after day. This from this Clue 571. You had a freaking rush being on Kill Tony, but why can't you let it go? I let it go a long time ago. Just because I'm calling my channel Iron Patriot Kill Tony doesn't mean I didn't let it go. I'm making it easy for people to find me, because that's the people that the show's extremely famous, and people are still discovering the new episodes. So I make it easy for people to find me. People aren't searching for Jeff Crabtree; they're searching for the Iron Patriot Kill Tony. So when they type that in, I want that my YouTube channel to be the first thing. But if you knew Clue, if you saw the hard work I've put into making my videos and all the, I've had 4 YouTube channels at this point. Some got ended. If you saw the work I put in this and how much work it takes to get into the YouTube content creator program, just got a payment from YouTube tomorrow, from yesterday for $928 because all the generous super chats from you good people. Just at Curious Ape just released a documentary about me a month ago that has 114,000 views. Guys, just have respect. It's not easy to get to this level. It's just, I had to go on my own path a long time ago. It's unfortunate the way Tony and Brian have treated me, but I didn't let it stop me. That's what this story is. That's what this story is. I went on, even though most people would have given up. I went on, and then here I got people keep making comments. So let it go. I let it go. I wasn't, until I saw that comment there, I wasn't even going to talk about Kill Tony. It's part of my life. I bring it up. I talk about it. I don't think I was treated fairly by them. I'll bring that up from time to time. But you guys know we do a lot of other things on here, but besides talk about Kill Tony. So just stop. It's just every day more comments. It's just, I don't know what's going on with these people. If they're jealous of me, if they want me to fail because they don't have any chance of succeeding and achieving fame, so they don't want me to achieve it. It's just I appreciate you good friends on here. You don't put that energy on me. You guys, you root for me. You want me to do good. So I should use # scammer. Yeah. Spooky says the way Jeff shouts "Let it go" sounds sincere to me. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but guys, I had to let Kill Tony go and move on a long time ago and just start doing videos on my own. And what does this look like? This is my channel that I'm in control with. This has no connection with Kill Tony. Brian and Tony, nobody tells me what to do. I'm the boss of this. I created this community. This community you guys are sharing with me. I created this. You guys helped me create it. We all created it together. We moved on a long fucking time ago. So that's why it drives me crazy. I keep getting these comments from people like, you need to move on and let it go. It's just because they see me using this. My channel is Iron Patriot Kill Tony. That's the smart thing to do, guys. This is a world where there's so many people. I'm trying to make sure people can find me. That's what people, when they look for me, they're going to search for the Iron Patriot to Kill Tony. They're not going to search for Jeff Crabtree. So I want them to find this channel. They come here. If they spend any time here, they realize it's not all about Kill Tony. It's about a lot of other things. I talk about all kinds of things. I'm singing songs. You guys that know this stream know. Kill Tony's just one aspect of that because it was part of my life. It comes up. Oh, it's not my name, it's theirs. Who gives? Neon, my role with the show is different than any other role of the other fools in that show. Guys, you just don't understand what it was like in 2013. I was like an equal member in the band back then. We created that show together in the beginning. So don't worry about me using the name. I'm using a name that I helped create. When I showed up, the show was called Hinchcliffe Notes. If you listen to Kill Tony 2, which was not Kill Tony 2 when I showed up, it was called Hinchcliffe Notes number 2. You hear at the beginning, Tony says, oh, when me and Brian first saw the Iron Patriot, we thought he was going to kill us. And then the next week, he changed the show to Kill Tony. Guys, I'm a creator of that show on a mystical level that nobody even gets. Even I don't know for sure until the future. Well, we'll see what happens. But just stop trying to make Tony. It's like this Curious Ape. He makes Tony out like he's some angel or something. he's right about everything. No, the motherfucker's a dick. You guys, you don't know what a dick this motherfucker is. If you heard, I've told the details of this whole story. Just most normal people would have just, I tried to come back after 4 months, would have just said, okay, let's just try it again. Let's put the past behind us. No, he has to hold a grudge. That's how him and Brian are very, just have animalistic brains. It's just, they're not, I mean, I've had to forgive him. That's the only way I was able to move on, guys. Why does it matter if I wear the merch, Neon? Why are you judging the way that I've done this, the way I've got the attention by so many people? Why does it matter? What are you fucking, why does it matter if I wear the merch or not? It makes it more funny. I'm the Iron Patriot from Kill Tony. I'm wearing Kill Tony merch. I happened to buy a lot of it. A year or so ago or longer, I bought a lot of merch. That's all the clothes I have now. I don't want to spend money on new clothes. It happens to be, it fits with the theme of my channel, Iron Patriot Kill Tony. Doesn't mean everything on here is about Kill Tony. Do you see me? Does it look like I'm doing a show here where I'm having people do minutes of comedy and I'm being the judge? No. So, it just, I just feel like when people are making, there's other things going on beneath when they're coming at me with certain comments. There's jealousy. There's people that try to dismiss the whole first season, the first year of Kill Tony. And when here I was bringing a $5,000 suit, working my ass off to bring him an incredible costume, and then I'm also got the vocal speaker box, and I'm doing jokes, and I'm fucking naturally funny, and then they're going to try to dismiss that when everybody liked me the first year of Kill Tony. Until I left the show, everybody liked me. But as soon as Tony and Brian turned the army against me, it's been downhill. It's been downhill for me ever since. And the only way I was able to start going uphill again is to do it myself. And most people would have gave up. So I'm extremely proud of myself that I kept it going. But just stop with the me. Guys, I'm telling you what. I could be doing a lawsuit against them. Even Red Bar suggested. Red Bar was like, that was what, and he's a very intelligent man. When I did that first interview with him, he was thinking, damn, you got a lawsuit with this shit. He realized it. The way they defamed my name and the way they treated me, I got a lawsuit against them I could do that would be worth millions of dollars. The way they fucked my life up. Do I do it? No. I haven't done it. And I don't know. It wouldn't be an easy, I'm not saying to be an easy case. It could fail. Defamation and all that kind of stuff is hard to prove. But just the audacity of people to make comments that, oh, how can you use Kill Tony? How come you can't let it go? Shut up. I helped create that show. I'll use it for fucking whatever I want. Motherfuckers. Did you just hear me say motherfuckers? When Tony first saw me, he thought I was gonna kill him and Tony, and then the next week he changes the show to kill Tony. And then he gives all the credit to Quentin Tarantino and Kill Bill. Stop. Make it a good story. We saw the Iron Patriot. We saw a guy in a $5,000 red, white, and blue Iron Man suit out of nowhere at the beginning of our show when we had nothing going on that night. Brian, before that show started that night on June 10, 2013, Brian walked up to me and said that I cheered him up. That's why I'm saying my connection with the show is different than any of those other people that have been on the show. All those other people, all the help was one-sided. Tony and Brian was giving all those people help. Even William, all the biggest stars. It was one-sided. All that Tony and Brian were giving them all the help. In the beginning, when the show was just starting, I was giving Tony and Brian help too. I was also They were giving me help, exposure. I was giving them help though too. They needed something. They didn't have anything in the beginning. They needed this real cool visual. And yeah, the numbers weren't taken off yet because it was going to take time. And the show could have been produced way better, way quicker if they would have listened to me. But just Brian, very stubborn. I mean, we could have immediately started filming that show with all kinds of different angles. We could have had a pre-show showing people before the show started, and with, and then we could have released the show the next day instead of waiting for 2 weeks. We could have had it on YouTube right away. Guys, it took like 3 years before Brian started to even get a clue. It didn't need to take that long. Now, going back, I would have just chilled and let Brian do it the way he wanted, because I knew he was stubborn, but I guess I was stupid back then. I actually thought I could hurry him up. It's just I should have just let him do his thing and went on the show every week and just got my promotion. But I don't know, guys. I can't look back and change things now. If I would have just stayed on Kill Tony, it might have made me lazy, because since I left the show and they severed ties with me, I've been forced to really create something new on my own. So maybe that's good that maybe it's good it happened this way, because it forced me to really work hard in creating something completely new. And I'd like to see Brian and Tony. I would have liked to see them leave behind Kill Tony and then create something completely new like I did. Oh, Neon, man. Neon, stop. You're showing some incredible ignorance. I just showed up and stood there. How long has it been since you listened to those episodes, Neon? There are some funny exchanges between me, Tony, and Brian, and the guest. The question. I was the only one that prepared. I would see who the guest was on the show, and I'd do some reading about them, whatever I could read. Tony and Brian, they weren't going to be bothered by that. They didn't want to take the time. Oh, gosh. See, look, I'm getting all these. See, guys, this is the biggest sign. These trolls in here that have an issue with me still talking about it and saying I was an important part about it, and talking about how my channel's growing now, how I'm making more money, how Curious Ape just did a documentary about me that has 114,000 views. And then we got this guy doing a tower of dude, get over it. Crasada is jealous of me. It's funny, people that are, nobody admits to jealousy. You're jealous of all the attention I'm getting now. You're jealous of the attention that Tony gave me back then. Your attention, go to Spotify. Go to the beginning of Kill Tony. I'm on those episodes. I'm getting, new people are noticing every day. Guys, I'm on the beginning of the most incredible ride now. And I'm trying to tell you, good people, if you can refrain from hating on me, and you can just chill, and I'll name my good friends on here that I can off the top of my head. Manson, Spooky, Ben, Justin, Champ, Wild Mood X. If I don't name you, you know who I'm talking about. But if you don't think I'm going to make an effort to get us together at some point, or get us on a documentary, you're fucking crazy. If you just relax, just try to be cool. I know you got all kinds of suggestions, because this shit ain't moving fast enough. Spooky wants me to go to Austin, which it isn't a bad idea, but it's not something, I don't think that determines whether I'm going to make it or not. I mean, yes, that could, who knows? You don't know when you make it. But I know you guys are filled with suggestions, because we're in a difficult period right here. But I'm just saying, if you're patient and you can refrain from coming at me that way with the same ignorant comments I've been seeing since 2014. Oh, play Get Over It by the Eagles. Bring it in on a super chat, Spooky. That's all I can say. You want me to play Get Over It by the Eagles? Put it in a super chat, because you think I'm going to play a song that just... You guys love to contradict me. As much as I explain my thoughts on something, you guys will listen to the whole thing and then you'll contradict. Even Benjamin Franklin said, don't contradict people. Why can't you be more like Benjamin Franklin, Spooky? You could be Spooky Franklin instead of Spooky Sammy. Oh, it's weird and creepy to use their name in merch. Neon, who are you to question my strategy that's got me to the point I'm in now? Neon, do you know what it's like to be accepted into the YouTube content creator program? To get 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours watch time, and then go to 1,000 subscribers and get 4,000 hours watch time, and then get the messages from YouTube, go through the process, get your bank account connected, set up a business name. Do you know what that's like, Neon? Have you experienced that? Have you experienced getting payments? I've had 2 payments for 500 from YouTube. I've had some payments for $200, $300. A payment just one day ago for $928. Had a Curious Ape just made a documentary about me a month ago that has 114,000 views. Neon, why are you questioning the way I've done it? I've done it. That's what you should be focused on, is I did what very few people can do. And I know maybe you don't think this is much because I'm not getting millions of, I'm not top level fame. But make no mistake, I'm famous. I might be low level, mid level famous. I'm famous. And this is what makes me famous. If you type in Iron Patriot, Kill Tony, in the search engine, you're going to see hundreds and hundreds of comments and videos. Just all kinds of people making comments about me. Good and bad, making videos. Neon Gutters. Is there any combination of words we could type about you? I don't know what words you want us to type that we're going to find anything about you online. So stop questioning the way I do it. It's a smart strategy. I know people know me from Kill Tony. That's why I call my channel Iron Patriot Kill Tony. Because when they search for me, I want them to be able to find my YouTube channel easily. How do you think you guys found me? I've been putting out tags together with Iron Patriot and Kill Tony for years. Most of you found me that way. Some of you didn't. Manson just saw me on here. Didn't even know about a show called Tony. So I've saturated the internet with videos. Just please, guys, just why can you not? I've said this so many times. Why can't you not get it? It's funny. It's funny that I'm wearing Kill Tony merch, guys. Don't you realize I'm playing a character here too? Yes, you're seeing the real me, but also I'm playing this character. I think it's funny to play this character that's, obsessed with the show he was still on and descending into madness. I mean, guys, I'm always going for the funniness. I'll sacrifice anything, even though I get embarrassed. But make no mistake, everything you see here is very calculated. Guys, I succeeded in getting people to pay attention, which is very hard to do. And I'm telling you, this is what I want you guys to think about now. I'll actually look at the chat here. I want everybody to put a number in the chat, and this is what I want the number to be. How many people that are living on this world, living on the globe right now, do you think know about the Iron Patriot of Kill Tony? And that's a number I couldn't even begin to know. And a lot of these people have forgotten about me. They don't even know I'm doing anything anymore. What would you say the number would be if we could somehow tabulate how many people on this earth right now know anything about the Iron Patriot of Kill Tony? Would it be, I would argue it's probably in the millions. I don't know how many millions, 1 million, 2 million. It's definitely in the hundreds of thousands. I don't know, guys. It's just, all 20 of us think he sucks. See, don't make judgment. There's only the people that are watching here. I have 3.4 thousand subscribers. 20 people watching now. I have 3.4 thousand subscribers. Don't look at those numbers. I'm just talking, what I'm talking about now is, this is why I'm famous, motherfuckers. How many people, let me see. Nobody's going to agree with me. You know damn well it's in the thousands and thousands. It's in the hundreds of thousands for sure. And I bet if you put every person that knows something about the Iron Patriot of Kiltony, this has been getting promoted around the world ever since Brian put me on his Instagram. The first night I showed up at the Comedy Store, June 10th, 2013. Even before the show started, Brian was so fascinated with me, he made a video of me saying something about Death Squad. I will lead Death Squad into battle against anyone who threaten our way of life. I'm the Iron Patriot. I put it right out there. And he did a video, put it on Instagram. And it went worldwide at that moment because Brian was producing the biggest podcast in the world with Joe Rogan. But Brian won Instagrammer of the Year one year, I think in 2013. He won Instagrammer of the Year. You heard me about me talking to Kill. So I had the Instagrammer of the Year in LA makes a video and posts it on his Instagram the moment I show up at the Comedy Store. That's how awesome I was looking, guys. God, you just don't realize how much work I put into that moment. They had, after I left the show, they had people, other comedians dress up in these Iron Patriot pajamas that Red Band bought off Amazon. Just this cheap Halloween costume you put a kid in. And a lot of people didn't even care or notice that watched the show. Didn't care or notice that this awesome costume I had that was like $5,000 was replaced by it looked like some homeless dude on Hollywood Boulevard. That's what it did. And just to see, that's when I started learning the darkness of where we are now. See, a lot of you, my friends here, you get it. You get the detail I put into my shit. But what I'm seeing, that most of the population, they don't give a fuck. They're into other things. They don't give a fuck about, they have no respect for cosplay. I thought Brian and Tony had respect for it, but now I see they really didn't. Keep it SG. See, this is what I'm going to tell you guys. These trolls that are up in here tonight, and even you friends that are choosing to troll on me tonight, that's the biggest sign I have right now that shit's fucking about to go big time, guys. Because I'm telling you, I've noticed more. It's been coming more lately. It's been coming more lately. The trolls, the bad comments, the people trying to hold me down, trying to take me down, trying to keep me down in the crowd. It's coming more. It's like, you know, when you start seeing a pot boiling and you start seeing the bubbles moving, that's what I feel like right now. I'm starting to see those bubbles kind of move. Holy shit. I'm saying these trolls are a big part of why so many people know me now. That's a big part of why this guy Curious Ape made a documentary about me. These trolls and haters, they've put fuel under my fire. Yeah, and that's what's so cool about this. They're doing the opposite of what they want. They don't want to make me more known and more famous. But that's exactly, and you trolls right up here in this chat right now, you're doing that right now. You're making me more famous by the minute. The more you do this, the more you give this energy to me. Because people see through it at this point. Don't you think my friends on here see through you? They've seen so many of you before. They see right through you. Just know when you come and make these comments, you're looking like an idiot. Maybe someday you'll get it. I don't even need to block you anymore. I'm going to put it out here right now, motherfuckers. I'm going to, in case you guys have been wondering if Doomsday is still in the picture, and let me remind you about Doomsday. This happened a long time ago. Doomsday tricked me into going out to I was going out to Beverly Hills to pick up a girl named Samantha that did not exist. this motherfucker, Doomsday, went into another character and started sending me emails and got me so hypnotized. I actually drove out to Beverly Hills, way north from where I live, one night and went to this apartment and did not have the correct code to get in. The security guard was like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." And then that's when Doomsday revealed to me that he was fucking with me big time. There was no Samantha. He was Samantha. That's who this guy is. And then he made, you guys saw this a couple months ago. I don't know how long ago. It was during no Thanksgiving and Christmas. Or it was Thanksgiving. He released an animated AI type movie about me. He was making AI videos about me. They were good, but he just had to go in on the PDF shit. He couldn't he had issues. He wanted to take me down, and it got nasty at the end. I had to stop contact with him. But, and I was just hoping he'd go on with his life. He even made an email that he was going to go on with his life, that he didn't give a shit about me, but that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, here we go. Okay, microdose. You've been on that thin ice, and now you're slipping right through the ice. Microdose. I haven't seen any good comment. When I stop seeing good comments from you altogether, I mean, you can go at me, but when it just goes on too long, and then anything about PDF, you just gone. That's an easy way just to get eliminated. Oh, hey Jeff, how about rejecting Cardi B request? Did I reject that at some time? Because I don't remember. Yeah, Ty Lopez. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one turns to rust. Crabstein Uber logs. Rest in peace. Guys, it takes a lot. Oh, Bob. What's up, Bob? Bob, did you tell me at one time, are you the guy, do you watch from Taiwan? Is that how? No, not any super chats. Bob, remind me once again. Is that where you're watching from now, is Taiwan? And what time is it over in Taiwan? Is that you're over there in the Philippines, I believe, somewhere. I'm at the tipping point. Oh yeah, Taiwan. What time is it in Taiwan right now? Are you just getting up in the morning, or? Oh, Taipei. 2:30. Okay, it's 2:30 p.m. Bob, tell me, how did you first find out about me? This I'm gonna start getting real with you, you good friends that have been around a long time, because I should know more about you. Bob, tell me, when and where did you first find out about me? Was it from Giltoni? How many years ago what made you notice me, Bob? Because this is something I don't know. I'm looking in the chat here. When you make talk, just tell me as quick as you can what. And by the way, any of you, Ty Lopez, it seems like you said you saw me in one of those Google ads, but I don't know if that was the first time. If anybody right now wants to tell me how you first discovered me, I love to hear the story about when it happened and where it happened, because that helps me with the marketing. And this whole point I'm making tonight will help me. Maybe you'll prove me wrong. I don't know. I need to see how you guys found me, because whatever it was magical, because for you to be here this long, to keep coming back. I mean, some people came and went real quick, but for you, a lot of you friends, just they keep coming back here. And I see the comments you make on the Curious Ape video. You're defending me. Thank you for that. Bob was really encouraging Curious Ape to make a whole documentary about me. And I saw finally Curious Ape made a comment reply to you guys and just said, "I love the Crabbers," which surprised me, because this guy sounds like he doesn't have much of a heart. He's pretty cold narrator. But it was pretty funny when he said, he goes, I love you, Crabbers. So, oh, Spooky. I'll give you that, Spooky, just because it's funny. You say, Chris Hansen show is how I learned about Jeff. I don't like that subject, but I'll give you credit, Spooky, because it's pretty witty. See, Spooky, he don't want to tell the truth, because Spooky is the only person in this chat, I guarantee, that was at one of the beginning Kill Tony shows in 2013 when I was in the suit. He attended, I don't know how many of these shows he attended, but he confided in me that he attended one of the shows. So there's nobody in the chat that even comes close to that. Some of you might go back 2, 3, 4 years at the most, but none of you saw the Iron Patriot. So just have respect when you see Spooky in here. That's why I let him get away with the comments he makes. He's fucking mocking me and fucking with me all the time. That's the way I let him get away with it, because the brother goes way back with me. So, but I'm just saying, the people that just come in here right away, talking shit right away, no. You got to be here a while before. If I don't know you in the beginning, you coming hard right away, I'm just thinking you straight out troll or hater. That's when I just go, shoo. And even if you've been here a while, if you start going crazy, because guys, it's not that big of a deal. We're seeing at this point, it's pretty easy to create a YouTube channel. So if you want me to feel guilty just because I eliminated this one channel, make a new channel, come back with a new attitude. I'll give you another chance. But I'm going to read this email to you. I'm going to read to you a very disturbing email that I got today from Doomsday. I really thought Doomsday was going to be able to break the habit and leave me alone, but this motherfucker, he can't stand the attention I'm getting with this. He just can't stand it. And I'm not, guys, I got such a small piece of the pie here. I'm on such low level fame right now. It is fame though. Make no mistake. Did you see what I just said to Bob? I said, Bob, are you watching this from Taiwan? Bob says yes. So that's what I'm saying. This shit is worldwide. And I still haven't looked at to see if Bob's responded about that. Oh, Bob, head of security. Okay, I found you going through lives and recognized you from KT. I found you going through, okay, Bob, thank you. Okay, Bob's going to prove a point for me right here. Bob was looking for lives. He was a lot of people were like wanting to, you guys, I see you guys find other live streams and you guys tell them to do my music. I've seen you do this with Lady Beaver and with this guitar player, Heavy Metal Radio. You guys are getting them to play and dance to my song. So I see there's a lot of people that they like live streams. There's just something you can get from a live stream you can't get from any other show. So you guys are very enthusiastic about this new art form here. And then Bob says, and then not only he's looking through the live streams, he sees my live stream and he recognizes me from Kill Tony. See, that's what I'm saying, guys. Every little thing helps. Everything I've done since Kill Tony, those are all different pieces to the puzzle. They all work together. It's called the World Wide Web because it pulls you in. So that helps so much. Bob, who knows if he would have checked out my stream if he didn't recognize you. That was like two things going together. He recognized you from Kill Tony, and then I'm sure Bob, once he saw my stream and he's seeing I'm wearing Kill Tony merch, and sometimes I talk about Kill Tony, that to me seems like something he's going to enjoy. And I'm singing songs about Kill Tony. I mean, I'm doing other things, but I'm just saying that's how it all works together. I think that's why Bob has been such a loyal person, is because he he liked what I did on Kill Tony. Like a lot of people liked what I did on Kill Tony. But a lot of them never found me here or followed through with me. But that's an example of a fan like Bob, that he was into it back then. And as long as I was doing the work of this stream, putting it out, it was being tagged with Kill Tony. And then it's finding its way to someone that lost communication with me. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, let me see if I can see some of these answers here. You guys are saying I need to look at the answer. Okay. See, Ty Lopez. I didn't know. I still haven't got a confirmation that I banned the real Riley for World, because I've banned Riley for Worlds before, and then Riley will send me a message saying that wasn't him. So, but he hasn't sent me a message, so I think I might have banned the actual real Riley. But guys, if you got banned last night, you were doing something extremely annoying. Damn, because I'm drunk and stoned. If I block you when I'm drunk and stoned, you must really be irritating the fuck out of me. Oh, you mostly come for Spooky. Yeah, Spooky's mate, he's a star on this stream just as much as I am. I'm lucky to have him. Okay. Now let me read the email. Okay. Let me read this email. This email is disturbing. Get ready to hear some disturbing shit. I don't even know. I didn't want to read it because it's just so... But I'm just telling you. You guys that have been with this live stream for a while, for a long time, you know about Doomsday. This guy is really trying to take me down. And we thought he could make... When we saw the preview last year, when we saw the preview for the animated AI movie he came out with about me, he came out with on Thanksgiving, he launched the preview a month before that, and it was it was a funny video, and even Champ liked it. I mean, everybody seemed to think it was some cool shit. But and then when he started getting dark with some of the videos he made of me, and then when he released the one on the November 30th, it went darker. It showed Doomsday dominating me and taking me down as a PDF. And I told him in videos before, I said, stop with that theme. Because he didn't do that in the preview. But he showed so much talent, and I kept encouraging, even after that film came out on Thanksgiving, it was dark, but Adam and Spooky, I saw the comments they were making. They were thinking that it was some next level shit. So I still hung in there with that. I still think it's a decent AI movie. It's just, I don't know. Everybody has their own. It's not what I would make, but I mean, and I even tried to send it to my parents because I just wanted them to see something that was made about me. But now I regret it because there's a scene of my parents being killed in the animation AI. So, guys, I don't know. It's not easy being me. But anyway, let me just read this. I'm going to show you how dark this motherfucker is. This is what it says, this email. Jeff, I have carefully and thoroughly organized the first ever organized union strike against you. As I'm writing this message, you are experiencing day one of the strike before your eyes. We will not halt. We will not falter. Our first demand is that you unblock all the union members that you have banned and deleted off your channel. Finally, the next demand is that you apologize to each and every one of us for your abhorrent greediness. Finally, you will apologize and unblock our leader Jeffrey's Playhouse. This is only night one of the no super chat strike. I fear that it will only get worse from here for you, Jeffrey. Regards, Crabber Workers Union President Doomsday. See, in that documentary, Curious Ape thinks I'm this person that has a bunch of different accounts. I'm playing all these different people. No, it's Doomsday. He's the one that's an expert at doing that shit. This motherfucker must be at home just constantly creating new characters that are gonna lie to me and new accounts, and it's just incredible. These are all the same people that I know of. Doomsday is Jeffrey's Playhouse. Oh, that's another crazy thing, guys. I told a week ago, you saw what happened a week ago or maybe longer. I told you I got a message from a dude in Croatia, right on the Adriatic Sea, close to Italy, across from Italy. The only thing separating is the Adriatic Sea. I told you this guy saw the Curious Ape documentary and emailed me and said, "Oh, I rediscovered you. I used to watch Keltona. I didn't know you were doing a show." And then sends me all these thumbnails. You saw me use the thumbnails. But finally, I saw a comment from somebody in the comment section about it. They don't know who that is. And then I finally sent an email to this guy and just said, "What's up? It doesn't look like me. Can you fix it?" And he'd already sent me a bunch of them. And you saw those thumbnails I posted. I don't know who that is, but it ain't me. But I thought they were good. It was good animation. So, what was I going to look at there? Oh, wait, hold on. Because that was in the email too. This guy that was pretending to be someone from Croatia that saw me on the Curious Ape doc and remembered me from Kiltony. This person is now saying, "I've joined the Crab Workers Union," which is, the president is Doomsday in Jeffrey's Playhouse. And so this guy that said he was in Croatia, he's suddenly sending me an email saying, "I've joined the Crab Workers Union and I'm doing graphic work for them now." Because he wanted to do, he said, "I have experience in graphic art. I want to do the thumbs for you." Because JPTM's not doing it anymore. So you can obviously see here, Doomsday is pretending to be a person named Wet Bandit. And it's incredible how deep this goes, guys. The way this guy's coming at me. Wow. Oh man, God. Okay. Maybe Maybe I should unblock Riley. Because I'm getting a feeling, I am getting a feeling right now that I made a mistake with that. Guys, the last 3 times I blocked Riley, it was a Riley impersonator. But something told me it was the real Riley, but it wasn't the Riley I know that I saw the last couple nights. He was being mean to me. And sometimes that happens with you guys, but it's he doesn't usually get mean. He was mad. I'd done something. He was kept doing the tomatoes. He was mad. Guys, I've been saying some crazy things ever since I got drunk. Guys, when you start drinking, you just get more bold. You just talk shit. It's just natural, guys. I'm sorry. Because I have to be polite all day long. I have to be a good little boy and be extremely polite to every passenger that I drive around this fucking horrible city. So I have to be polite and patient all day. So when I come on here and I start drinking, I start talking shit. It just happens, guys. I think I'm the fucking most awesome dude in the world, in the universe. It's just, when people like me get drunk, that's just what happens. I'm sorry. But, oh, Wet Bandit now bringing tomatoes. Wet Bandit, you're spooky, aren't you? You couldn't just, I told you just to change the thumbnails to look like me. You couldn't even do that. You're good. The artwork was good. You're good at what you do. I just don't understand. Is something wrong with the program? Why doesn't it look like me? It's so close. Oh, Matthew up in here. Matthew coming up late on a Thursday night. So, Matthew, do you have some nights you can stay up later because you ain't going to work, or what you got going in the daytime every day, Matthew? You going to work, school? What you do in the daytime? And like on a day like tomorrow, are you off? Is that why you can be up this late? Oh, I don't deserve thumbnails. I can't believe, Wet Bandit, you used the word fucking. No, that was Doomsday used the word greedy. Greedy does not fit with me, guys. I poured my heart and soul out for every one of those super chats you gave. Most of them $2. I poured my heart and soul out into those things. Even if I was just sitting back there, I was trying to think, what can I say about this? And I was really trying to analyze and listen to it and give my honest reaction, which is not easy, guys, because I'm doing it on the fly right in front of you. Give respect. Oh, no more super chats. See, guys, I'm not dependent on those super chats. I like them, but I don't ever want you guys to feel like you have to give me super chats. So, I saw the potential with this, guys. When I saw the potential that someone can come up here and just all of a sudden drop $500, I thought, man, I need to just relax because you don't know what's going to happen on this shit. Oh, defund the crab. Okay, I think I'm going to do that right now. Let me go into my studio and see if I can find, because I've been known to do this before. I'll unblock people if I made a mistake. But I'm telling you, the last times I blocked Riley, it was someone impersonating him. I didn't know. He threw me off this time. I'm willing to give him another chance. He's done other things. He's not an angel, and none of us are, but damn. He was coming hard. It's just, some people push, when they start doing towers of shit, I get sick of seeing the same towers. No. Okay. Where was this thing? Okay. Settings. I gotta remember how I went to this. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Where are the... Okay, I made it to the section with the blocked people there. I can look at the people that got blocked. Okay, 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 okay. Right now, I'm gonna unblock Riley. Okay, I just unblocked Riley. Because if that is the real Riley, I forgive him. The real Riley from Grandview, Texas. If that's him, I forgive him. But just take that as a warning. Don't be just thinking just because you're a longtime friend that you go. And I don't know. He might come up here with the same attitude. I don't know. He was upset with some shit I said or somebody or what the way I went. His first complaint was he didn't like the way I went at Ben. Said this some shit I said about Ben. He felt that was where he had to stand up. So, um, but me and Ben are cool now. We've done some more emails. He sent me a great short today, and he's made 2 really cool clips. If he could just keep that up, and I can keep what I'm doing, it might take a while, but we just slowly build it up. Damn. Oh, Riley says, really unblock my main. Not the right account. Well, that's the only Riley I saw in there. That's not, I'll look at it again, but that's the only Riley I saw in there. You might not even be blocked on that other account. Hold on a second. And I only remember blocking Riley for World. Okay. Okay. God damn. That's still in there. Okay, now let me make sure I'm doing this. I hit save. Wait. Okay. I'm going to do this the same way I did it. Settings saved. Now I guess I need to go back and look if that's gone. Maybe that is not removing that. God damn, it's still in there. Something is, maybe it's not working yet. Because, oh no, there's another one in here. Oh wait, which one are you? Riley for, okay. I'm going to do the one that has the number 4 on it and see if that works. Okay, there was another Riley on that. God damn, guys. Guys, just realize it's hard for me to trust what I see in this chat and the comments I see on my channel, guys, because at this point, I don't know who is who's the real person, who's the fake person, who's fucking with me, who's really upset, who's... Guys, just realize, I'm at the point now, I can't really trust anything I see on here. People, it's got to the point, you've seen this happen many times before. Somebody there's people impersonating you. The people that are known in this chat that come in here night after night and always make funny comments, they what was I going to say? I get out on these tangents when I'm stuck at Stone and Drunk. My short-term memory goes away. But these people know they can, all they have to do is just copy the same picture that person's using on their page or channel, and then just use the same name, and then put it, and then as soon as you make comment, people think you're the real Spooky or the real Riley or whatever. Okay. Let me see. Did that work? Okay, so you're cool now, Riley. Okay, so that worked. I'm glad, Riley's. There are more people who are blocked that need. Guys, I just told this whole story about Doomsday. What are your thoughts on him? That's the main person being blocked now. He's doing a lot of these characters. This, what you see from Wet Bandit. Wet Bandit is Doomsday. I mean, yeah, maybe Wet Bandit joined the Doomsday team, but it just seems I've seen Doomsday do this before. He's just so sneaky in the way he sends messages that he knows I want to read or he thinks I'll believe. It's just, and I fell for it at first when he tricked me into going to pick up a girl named Samantha that didn't even exist. And this motherfucker was cold about it. He was trying to get me to dress up in a tuxedo and get flowers. And I said, I'm not going to do all that. He wanted me to actually rent a tux, get flowers, and he wanted me to make a video of it. Because I wasn't streaming that night. I said, I'm not streaming this shit until I see what happens. He was wanting me to stream the whole thing of me showing up at this gated community in Beverly Hills in a tuxedo and flowers, and then when I give the code to the security, he says, no bueno. We don't know what you're talking about, and then suddenly I'm faced with just leaving. Can you imagine what kind of video that would have been? Shit, that video might have been the one that made it for me. I might be famous if I did that video. Because Doomsday, he was proud of it. He, after that night, he was kept saying he was given great help to the content. And some of you probably laughed your asses off when that happened. So, but you ain't gonna fool me 2 times in a row. I mean, I'm not even aware of how many people Doomsday has been playing. I mean, you guys don't have any problem with that? Yeah, Arizona, I was fooled 2 times by that same song. Ben had that same song that just all of a sudden in the middle, an alert about Jeff Crabtree popped up. That did get me 2 times. You know the point I'm making though, Arizona. Whether it's 1, 2, or 3 times, you're not going to fool me forever. I'm a slow thinker. I want to believe in the good things in all people. Okay. Who is someone else that I didn't see anyone else out in there that didn't deserve to be there? Maybe I'm missing something. What song? Play the song. I can't remember. Are you talking to me, Spooky? Was there some song I was talking about? What song? Spooky, my short-term memory is so bad now. Spooky, remind me. Were you talking to me, and what song Was I just talking about a song and I've already forgot what I was talking about? Oh, tomatoes will rain down on me. Man, I think David Banner. I like David. I think that might be a good idea. Okay, let me see if I see David Banner here. Man, it's amazing how passionate you guys are about getting these people into this community. It makes me feel like this is a special community. If you guys are feel this strongly about helping someone get back into this club. Okay, let me see this. Okay, I see David Banner. Okay, I'm gonna unblock, and this is because I have a lot of memories of seeing this person in the chat. And they actually a night or so ago, this person did give me love and admit that they were a big fan, but most of the time this person makes comments, they're very negative, and I don't remember what was going on last night or the night before, but I know it must have been some shit that really annoyed me that this motherfucker was making a comment about. Okay, I'm gonna unblock him though right here. Okay, I'm unblocking David Banner. You guys are gonna have to tell me these one at a time and let me think about it and see if I have a memory, and then go on there and find it. Because I'm telling you, 95% of the stuff David's made comments about it, they've all been negative. So it's not hard for me to believe what might have pushed me over the edge the last night or the night before. Sometimes I just have to give a motherfucker a wake-up call so they realize it can happen at any time. Okay. Now, let me see the status of the... Wait, what was I doing? Damn, Ben, I just saw another one of your clips pop up. Because my channel's all, once you watch one video from someone, YouTube will start putting all more videos from that channel on your homepage. Sometimes to a point to where you just like, fuck it, I want to unsubscribe. I don't want to see all it. Sometimes that can work against you. But Ben
this year switch.
Ben is going deep into the videos, the stuff he's capturing. I forgot about. But that's what I'm saying. There's a gold mine there, guys. The early episodes of this channel that started on May 29th, you go digging deep into September, October, November, when I was drinking stone every night, 6 beers, 6, 7 sometimes. I did 8 one night. Every night talking shit. Driving in the daytime. Ooh, I'm driving my life away. Working for a rainy day. Okay. This might be something cool here. Oh, unban microdose. There's a call to unban microdose. And I think I'm going to do this too, because I do have memories of microdose before this motherfucker started hating on me. I do have memories. So guys, I have a lot of forgiveness. And I guess when I see there's people in here voting, you guys are like the Congress, the Senate for this community. So, okay, let me go unblock. Because I'm telling, I had mixed feelings about that one, I'll admit. Because um, before, I crossed some line from microdose. I crossed some line where he didn't like my arrogance. Some people that you're taking a big risk anytime you start being arrogant. It doesn't matter if you're playing a character trying to have fun with it. It just gets taken in the wrong way. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. Gosh, I'm glad Jeff Crabtree for president actually had to explain to me how to do this. I did not know how to do this because I blocked the story of when I blocked Jeff Crabtree for president was crazy because he had one of his younger cousins or a relative or something started fucking with me when he went to the kitchen or the bathroom or both. I don't know. He said he came back and his younger relative was fucking with me in the chat. I guess I just naturally make people they want to fuck with me when they hear me talking shit. They want to just say they want to call me on my bullshit. And this younger kid, he was fucking, and so much that I was freaking me out because it was uncharacteristic of Jeff Crabtree for president. So I blocked Jeff Crabtree for president. This happened months ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but and then Jeff Crabtree for president was sending me these emails saying, "Please, you gotta." It was because it was my younger relative. It wasn't me. And then so then I had to tell him I don't really know even how to do it. And then and I could have done this. I was too lazy. I could have looked for the video that explains how to unblock people. I'm sure there would have been a video, but he took the time to look at that video. So he sent me an email with detailed instructions that now that's why I have this ability now. I'm just glad that happened because there's like 5 or 6 different boxes you gotta check and places you gotta go that I didn't even know this existed on my YouTube channel. Okay, now we're gonna unblock microdocs. Isn't that what it was? I'm trying to find that on here. This might be good here that we're weeding out you guys are helping me weed out the people that really needed to be blocked and the ones that don't need to be blocked. Okay, I'm taking off microdose because I like the name and I have seen comments in the past that were good. Okay, I'm saving it. Okay, I just unblocked microdose. God, it's cool too how you guys are coming on here so quick after you're unblocked. I'd be thinking I wouldn't see you for a couple days, but you right here. I didn't know. I'm touched that people want to be part of this that much. I guess it's good for me to just see this desire because I would think when I block people like this, I would think they'd be saying, well, good riddance. I don't need to watch you anymore because so many people have, but it's touching when someone makes this, and then you guys are supporting each other. It is like it's a union. But okay, is there another? Oh, Crabber Union president. Oh God, guys, I was hoping you weren't gonna say that. Damn, it's Doomsday. I just explained to you who Doomsday is. Damn. I'm glad I'm not paying you people because I know you'd be asking for a big raise now. You are really asking for a lot of forgiveness from me, motherfuckers, and I might be capable of it. Let me get another beer and think about it a little more. I might consider this but it will only be to give Doomsday another chance, because he's shown he he's like Ben. He loves me. He's a big fan, but he's also manic, and he can turn into he can get mean, and then he's inconsistent. Him and Ben are similar, but he's more Doomsday's more extreme, or not. But in some ways, Ben is more extreme. But it's strange. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Let me get another beer though. Cheers to everybody out there. Thanks for all the help. I know we give each other shit all the time, but hey, man. Cheers to you. I hope you have something good to drink now and smoke. I'm chill, guys. I'm chill. I'm just, things could be better, things could be worse. That's all I can fucking say now. I'm happy for what I got. I see a lot of people struggling a lot harder than I am, so I'm happy for what I got. Okay. So now you want me to unblock the union president. Okay. I'm willing to give anybody a chance again, but if union president comes up here with some kind of bullshit, same towers over and over, I will block all over again. Okay. Just realize I'm giving you guys another chance. Don't fuck this up. Because if I see the same towers over and over of bullshit. Okay, Crabber Union Workers President. Or no, yeah, the president. Crabber Union Workers President. But there's also a Crabber Workers Union. But you guys want the president. The main account. You're talking about the Crabber Union Workers President, right? Oh, unblock both. Okay. Crabber Union. Okay. Okay, I'm unblocking both of them. When does this end? Are you guys gonna want me? Okay. Okay, I just unblocked all the Crabber Union shit, the president and the union. Now what? Now what you want? Okay. Okay, everybody in the chat is bonding together. I get it. But I've done this before. I've unblocked people. I'm very forgiving. I've given people so many chances, even after they threaten me. One time Doomsday, Jeffrey's Playhouse, he sent me this email talking all this shit, and then the next email he sends says, "I'm sorry. I was very extremely high and out of my mind when I sent that message to you." Who knows what kind of concoction that person is on? That's what I'm just saying. When you're getting a message on this internet, you don't know the circumstances of where that message is coming from, or what that person's feeling, or it can be on file sometimes. So I'm gonna tell you why I'm switching this glass right now. I was just drinking out of the can. Do you see how I did that pour right there? You see how I did that pour in 2 stages? When I first started pouring that, you see how I had that nice arch to that? You don't want that shit chugging into the glass. You want to get that nice arch. Because then there's going to be less carbonation or less whatever, the shit that disrupts your stomach. You can drink more beers. But the main reason I switched, because I was perfectly content drinking out of this can, but I got a situation happening on the top of my lip right now. It's not big yet. I don't know sometimes my lips will get dry for 2 or 3 days before it hits. But something seems to be developing on the top of my lip. Ever since I had this girlfriend, Nicole, in Dallas, with my girlfriend in 1988, ever since I started kissing her, it's a form of herpes. I had cold sores break out of my lip usually once a year. There were times in my life when it seemed like it happened 2 or 3 or 4 times a year, but it sticks around. You think you haven't seen it in a long time, but what I'm saying is that cold sore that happened, that's right on the top of my lip now. And I don't know if it's going to get bigger or go away, or I'm about to get another one. It's just, I don't like to see any sign or feel it. But I learned a while back though, just don't fuck with it. Because in the beginning days, I thought it was like a pimple. You could pop it. I would buy this stuff at the store that I'd put on it. Just in nothing, but I learned in the end there was nothing that could, once it went into its cycle, you just had to let it, you had to wait for the week to go by for it to just go do its thing, because there was nothing you could do to speed it up, or it just was going to do its thing. This herpes simplex, whatever it is. I mean, I can't imagine having that shit on my dick. If it's that bad on the lip, how would it feel to have that shit on your dick? So, what I'm saying is this can, when I'm drinking this can with this shit was rubbing up against the top of my lip where I got this cold sore. Just sitting there deciding what it's going to do next. So now I'm thinking I need to put this shit in a glass again. Yeah, that's much better. Now I don't have something going on my fucking top of my lip, which usually doesn't matter. But I might go back, because I got these nice Kill Tony mugs. I mean, look how nice these Kill Tony mugs are. So I should be utilizing these. I just was getting lazy. I get lazy in all sorts of ways. Those of you that have watched this stream for a long time, it's hard because you guys pointed out to me, it's like I used to do way more stuff on this stream. Way more stuff. It was like a full theatrical production. By the time, because I was listening to all you guys' suggestions, and by the time I put it all together, in there was some incredible shows on those nights, just with all kinds of different suggestions. You guys gave me ideas I came up with. It was pretty epic, but it's just, I couldn't keep that up forever, guys. I mean, unbanned fake Ben. God. I'm letting all out anarchy break out in my chat right now. Releasing the prisoners. I don't know, guys. I'm getting to the point now. Should I just ignore the chat completely, and even when people are trolling, and just let it go? Because I don't know. At this point, I don't know if I can. If this is all a setup for you guys to gang up on me and call me greedy, when you know I'm not greedy. Been fucking nice for a long time. Okay, who else is gonna be after this? When does this end? I'm trying to find fake Ben. I can't even find fake Ben. I do not see fake, and I do remember it seemed like I blocked fake Ben, but there's different categories for that. Maybe I didn't blocking. Maybe I just hid this comment that night. I'm wondering if Fake Ben has tried coming on here. Because I'm telling you guys, I'm not seeing it in here. I mean, I'm really looking at heart. I do not see. But I remember doing something with Fake Ben, believe me. But I do not see it. So I don't know how to unblock it if I don't see it on here. I do not see it on here. It is not. Guys, it's not on here. Whoever's got the Fake Ben account, they need to try to make a chat because, oh, we built this city. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built Kill Tony. We built Kill Tony on rock and roll. We built Kill Tony. We built Kill Tony on rock and roll. Built Kill Tony. We built Kill Tony on rock and roll. Oh, Micro Dose. You happy to be back? You already making demands. Oh, read the whole block list. Oh, you want me to... Anybody that's got PDF in their fucking YouTube channel name? No. I'm not even going to tell you the specifics. All these are some crazy ass names that are still left. Oh yeah. Crab love. No, because then if I say the names, you guys are just going to start saying, oh, unblock them, because you guys don't care. You love the crazier in the chat, the better. But some of those people might actually deserve to be blocked. I mean, there's some scary names in there. Just the name is accusing me, or something about my address, and I just, wow. It's much better now. Much better drink. I forgot how good it is drinking out of this glass. How much it's just so much easier on your lips. With that can, it's just coming out of this real little hole, which is good too. But this is just spread out so much. Let your lips just relax and drink the shit. Oh yeah. It's like you guys are asking for, like the Democrats calling for the Epstein list, and the Republicans too. That's what you are like right now, calling for the list of the blocked people. You want the Crabtree files to be released. I'm glad it's come to that point though, because I'm not unblocking anybody else unless you give me the specific name, and I better remember seeing that person before. That's the only way someone gets unblocked. There's some people that are blocked now that deserve, and if they were wanting to be coming back, we'd be seeing them here. I'll release the names. And I'm like Epstein. Guys, it's just right away, I already want to eliminate Crab Workers Union. Crab Workers Union. Guys, I'm already just seeing. This is just already bad what I'm seeing, guys. Here I am being forgiving. Here I am being forgiving. And I get this kind of shit. See, I gave that person, I tried to give Crab Workers Union another chance, and then he's saying I'm like Epstein. Going back to that same theme again. I told you guys, I'm sick of hearing about that. Anybody who goes into that territory, you're gone. I take offense to that. Oh, Crab Workers Union deserves a third chance. No. That's it. I read you the email this person sent me. Just was very disturbing. You guys would understand if you got an email like that and you were running a channel like I do, this live stream where I really put myself out there, and you're getting a message from someone like that. That's pretty scary, guys. I didn't even give him 5 minutes because he's already saying I'm like Epstein. Stay off that subject. And if this person, Crabbers Union, is also Doomsday and Jeffrey's Playhouse and Wet Bandit, then why does it matter? He has all those other accounts. I never commended Epstein. It's not a light ribbing Riley. When it gets into someone, gosh, I can't believe you guys defend these people. They send me threatening emails with all these demands, and wow, I'm just gonna have to try to give you guys another chance. I tried to, but you just have lost your way. Wow. I just go on feeling, guys. It's just, Riley's just acting so strange. I don't know this Riley. Defending someone that's been threatening me. Guys, any normal person would have stopped contact with this Doomsday person a long time ago. Any normal person. And I've gone so much further than anybody. After the Samantha incident, you're telling me anybody would, and I've known it's the same person. Any normal person would have never talked to that person again that fooled them into going to pick up a woman named Samantha that didn't exist. Any normal person, if they knew it was that person, they would never, ever trust them again. I went on with it. To this moment, we're still going on with this shit. I just unblocked accounts that are his, give him another chance, and then he fucking with me again. Oh, we riot. This is an evil thing. This union, I wanted to believe it could be something good. Very evil. Don't like it. Oh, tall guy. 9964. Thank you for the crab and the tree emoji. That's all I need. A little low right there. Thank you for the hearts, Matthew. Microdose, we love Riley. Guys, I don't know. Some dark force is got into you. What is going on with you people? Oh, please sing us a song. I don't know what's happened to Riley. Riley's usually all love, but Riley's something. And see, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, guys. You guys are going through things that I don't know about. I went through a whole week of having bad exchanges with Manson. Just, and I didn't know Manson was in a situation where that person was going to have to go to the hospital. That person is so sick in the hospital was just made their presence at the beginning of the stream tonight, but then we didn't see her again. Or I don't know if it's her for sure. But I don't know. If you go to the hospital, I hope that shit isn't life or death. Oh, personal info. That's what I do on this stream, guys. I'm sorry. The people that are part of this stream, I have to talk about them because I feel like their lives are fascinating just like mine is. So I just can't help it. I have to tell you. And I don't know. It's crazy. Manson will not send me a picture. I've tried to ask Manson, send me a picture. I don't care what you look like. I just want to see what you look like. Because just from the comments I've seen and what you stand up for and how emotional you are about certain subjects, I just want to see what do you look like. What age are you? What gender? What are you? But no. I come on here get completely naked. But this person, Manson, cannot even do that. Not even just tell us the basic things. Are you male or female? What gender are you? What age are you? Show us a picture. We don't care at this point what you look like. We just want to see. We want to attach a visual with the comments you make and what you stand up for. Be very passionate. And I can't believe I just did that right there. I can't believe I just blocked the Crabtree Union president and Riley again right away like that. But that's how emotional I felt, guys. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to give another chance. I'm just, right now I'm playing with you. But I don't like to play games forever. I'm playing a game with you here, just trying to show you who's in control. And just, this is what I'm saying to you, Riley, and Crabtree Union's president, before I unblock you. There's so many other subjects you can go into and directions you can take. I'm just trying to tell you, get off this train of thought of whatever whatever you have issues about me right now, just fucking let it go. What the fuck over shit I said? What have I done to you? What is going on with you? Get a fucking grip on yourself. Holy shit. And I'm gonna go over here and do this again. But just realize, God can giveth and God can taketh away. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. I'm doing Wet Bandit, Riley for World, and Crab Workers Union, and yeah, Crab Workers Union. Okay. I unblocked again. I'm very forgiving. I'm very forgiving. Have you noticed that about me? Oh, okay. I see. I learned that Jeeves says I'm an atheist. But do you believe in the power of faith? I'm an atheist, but I believe in the power of faith can move mountains, which is something they say in the Bible. But I believe you can create anything with your mind. Oh, we demand stovetop juggling. Okay, Crab Workers Union. I like that. That's witty. That's cool. Where is Fake Ben? I can't see anything about. I cannot see, Riley, I can't see anything about Fake Ben in there. I cannot see anything. I looked it over like 5 times now. There's no, and I remember doing something with Fake Ben, but I don't know. There's a lot of options on there. I don't know if I did the same thing with Fake Ben's account that I did with these other. I'm trying, when I try to hit it, I try to hit the 24-hour timeout, but sometimes I hit other things. I don't know. I might have hit some other, I don't know. Seems like that would have made it even shorter, the ban though, but I don't know. I looked it over like 5 times, Riley. There's no Fake Ben in there. Oh, Fake Ben is being stored in the freezer with Maddie. See, that's cool. Thank you for just shifting the subject away from you know what. Thank you. That's just keep doing that. It's fine. You can fuck with me. That's witty. Just make it witty. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe Fake Ben was Maddie all along. I love how you guys get into all the characters on this show. I think sometimes I think maybe you don't notice or remember, but these people and guys, that was not easy. To get that woman Maddie to come down here was not easy. I had to first put an ad on Craigslist, and then all these women started sending me pictures, and I had to try to make heads or tails of what was going on and try to find one that was going to work. And some of these women were hot and cold. They'd act like, "Oh yeah, I want to try it," and then I'd try to make arrangements like, "How can we get you over here? I'll come pick you up." I mean, and sometimes it just didn't work out. And then but I managed to get Maddie over here, and I'm still waiting for her to text me. She said she wanted to get together after the holidays, but her sister broke her foot, so I'm sure it took a long time for her sister's foot to heal. What happened to Maddie? Maddie was gonna come over at the beginning of December, but then or it was right around Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving. I don't know. Maddie was going to come over here. I was even set up. I was right about to get in the car and go pick her up in Hollywood. And then she sends me a text and says her sister had to come in early because her sister broke her foot. So I guess her sister had to come back to the airport early, and she had to go to LAX to pick up her sister. Which her sister could have just rode an Uber home usually, but since her foot was broke, she needed help. So, and then Maddie sent me a text saying that she wanted to do it after Christmas, and here we are. But that doesn't mean anything. I could get a message from her any day. My relationship with this woman has been very relaxed. I don't try to send her a bunch of messages. I know she's busy. She's a younger, beautiful woman. She's busy, and I just let her, because I know it's not going to do any good for me to keep sending messages, because I know she's busy. I have no doubt about that. She's the kind of person she can't say no to anything. So, oh, Manson, back up in here. Manson, I thought you were dying in bed, and you back up in here. Jeff, she was lying. I don't know. I mean, she might have been lying about some things, but I think we got the basic story that she was a flight attendant. She lived in Washington. I guess her family still lives in Washington, D.C. It sounded like her family was pretty well off, living on a lake. She's got a twin sister. So you're thinking, Manson, you're thinking she lied about everything? Or I don't know. Read some of your private residence. Oh, yeah. Not Maddie Vladdy. I wanted, yeah, it was Vital. There was another woman I managed to get on here, Vitalia. That was a major score, guys. And I'm sad that only happened one night. But this was actually a petite, thin young woman was in here and having fun. She was having so much fun. I let her sing songs. I opened the window back here and was letting her smoke cigarettes in here, which that is not something I really want to do, is have cigarettes smoked in my apartment. But this girl was so cute. I just said, you sit up on the couch, and she was trying to blow the smoke out the window. But she had a boyfriend that was cock-blocking me all night long. He was calling she was from Ukraine, and I think this is a boyfriend she knew from Ukraine. He called her all when I picked her up in Hollywood and drove her back to my apartment. He called on the trip down there to get her talking to him. And then he called again when she was in the apartment with me. And then when she had to leave, he was the one that picked her up. I didn't even look at him. I didn't even want to see what he looked like. Because I said, this guy has control of this woman, and there's nothing I can do about it. So guys, that was so sad for me, because I think you guys enjoyed that. I mean, I'm glad we got it. Guys, I just can't tell you how hard it is in LA to meet a strange woman that you don't know and work with her or get her to do something with you and come over to your place. It's not easy. I mean, I paid her decently, but still. I gave her $100 bill when I first picked her up in Hollywood. First thing she wanted to do is go to a gas station and get cigarettes. She was so happy with that $100 bill. She's going to go to the store, get some cigarettes, turn that all into change, all these 20s and shit. Jane. Oh, I bet she misses you. Oh, what's her next demand? Oh, yeah. I gotta see what it's beer. I think I'm on beer number 4. Hold on. Let me try one for you right now. With the finger, trying to work it out. The traffic jam of the brain makes you want to scream and shout. There's a little body, no one wants to dance. There's only a star to keep you in a dance. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go all the way. Eight days a week, trying to make a dollar and work it. Cartoon paper happen in reality. Rich man, poor man, living in a fantasy. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. That's pretty funny. See, that's witty. I like that. I like that. Okay. That's funny. Union couldn't secure the rights for this song. Now, Riley, why are you doing tomatoes again? Riley actually says, never heard this one, but I like it already. Guys, I'm trying my best. Okay. Oh. Manson says, just teasing Jeff. See, that's what it is here, guys. I know you guys are fucking with me some of the time. But I also know you guys, I've made you angry. I know, I can feel it. I know it hasn't all been you fucking with me laughing. I've concerned you. You don't like the way I'm behaving for a 59-year-old man. You don't think it's appropriate. You want to turn into my mother and shit. Okay, Riley, thanks. See, guys, I'm human. Riley's giving me something that I should be getting so much more. He actually said, I liked your singing, the song is good. See, I did some work before heard that song, tried it on karaoke, saw how I could utilize my voice, and it seemed to fit with my range. Didn't even have to use my falsetto. I love anytime I can find a karaoke song where I don't have to do. I love doing my falsetto, but I don't have enough songs where I sing lower. So when I found that song by Sly Fox, yeah, that's Sly Fox. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go all the way. That's about the most beautiful lyrics you can have. You just sing it to your woman. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Ooh, let's go all the way. What more can I say? Let's go all the way. Ooh. All the way. Let's go all the way. I spoon while you lay all the way. Like a fish fillet. Ooh, all the way. Oh shit. Up a tomato. And guys, the crazy thing is I'm eating tomatoes every day. Every day I'm getting a foot-long sandwich at Subway that has tomatoes. Each 6 inches I eat has like 6 little tomatoes on it. Spicy. I need to get back to unbanning. Oh, I need to fulfill. I don't fuck with my stovetop. My stovetop is up where it needs to be, on top of my refrigerator, and I pull a box every night. I'm not about to be over here throwing boxes of stovetop in the air and seeing them fall to the ground and me looking like a fool. You're gonna have to pay me a lot more money than that to make a fool of myself. I'll play a song for $2. I've played your songs, Manson. I sang to your songs, danced to your songs. You picked that. That's why you picked that, because you knew that was going to be hard for me to do. You wanted me to look foolish. You knew it wasn't going to be easy for me to juggle, so that's why you wanted that. You could, in the email from the very beginning, you could have said, how would you feel about juggling? And there was a no, but no, you say, how would you feel about doing something besides a song request? You're good at comedy. How dare you throw tomatoes? I'm the one that made you people. When they look back in history and see who the people were that were up here every night, I'm gonna make you famous too. And this is the thanks I get, motherfuckers. You throwing tomatoes at me. What, you think this is some kind of crab salad? I'm a singer. I'm a professional singer. And I take time out to sing for you guys. That's what's happening here. I don't know what other things you're thinking about, but that's what's supposed to be happening. I'm an incredible singer, and I'm taking time out to talk to you guys. taken way more time than any other professional singer would that's as good as me. Motherfuckers, I'm bad to the bone. I can interpret these songs like nobody can.
You incomplete me. Fatty. Big meaty meat sticks.
Conversation is going on. People talking about the girl who's come to town. Lovely lady, loving is like me. No one knows it if I've seen her maybe once or twice. One thing I can say is that she's a lady, and I didn't want to know. She's back, exciting, so excited to be. She's back, exciting, so inviting to me. I've been thinking about the way you are, baby. I love the way you talk. I can tell you something I really can't hide. Heaven to see you by my side, baby, love me like a dream come true. Let's go love you with a feeling, and I can't stop it, baby. Take me away. She's back, exciting, so excited to me. She's back, exciting, so invited to me. Fresh as the summer breeze, she'll take me by surprise. She seems so much to me. I'll do whatever to make you mine. Guys, you know I love you. I don't know what happened the last 2 nights to all of us. I wanted it to be a celebration because I was telling you last night I got a payment from YouTube for $928. And I spent today thinking, what went wrong? Last night should have been a celebration. Why did I have to block so many people? But I'll take partial blame. I don't know. I've been going through shit, guys. I just recently started drinking, doing edibles again. I don't know if I'm off the rails now. If this was a needed change, I don't know. I look at myself like a psychologist. I try to play psychologist with myself. Let me go to the bathroom. I'm gonna come right back. Hold on. Man, I was just thinking about something. I'm touched by Manson. Because this is like a real life movie right here. A beloved person of this community is in the hospital now, and this person is still. I thought Manson was just here at the beginning of the stream and then had to go. But Manson's still making comments. It's just so touching to think someone in this community, even when they're dealing with that kind of issue where they're at the hospital, they still feel the need to come in and connect with this loving body of people. Thank you, guys. It's beyond me at this point. If I died, you guys could go on together even without me as a group because you guys have bonded. And I had a person in my life just like that. When I moved to Dallas, I didn't have any friends the first couple of years I was in Dallas. And then in the 10th grade, I met a guy that was really from the grade ahead of me but got left back, Brian Hurley. I met him. And through him, I met a lot of people. Because he'd lived in Dallas his whole life, and he liked me as a friend, and he liked the way I looked and sounded and everything. So, God damn. Oh, good to see Adam here. What's up, brother? My good biologist friend that lives up in Oregon that used to live in Chicago. Amazing. Every time I see Adam on here, I think, man, it's unbelievable how long he's been watching this. And Adam, I appreciate the comments you've been making on Curious Ape. I thought that was hilarious that time you made that comment. You said he's not very curious. You can't even call him a normal documentary maker because he don't even want to talk to me at all. If he was really curious, shit, he'd be fucking analyzing. He'd be getting all kinds of interviews. I don't know what city Curious Ape lives in. I'm wondering. That's something I still don't know. Does anybody know what city does Curious Ape live in? Oh, Curious Ape is a chump. Yeah. What city, Adam, do you think Curious Ape lives in? Oh, you don't respect that. Oh. Well, right now he's getting the most views on my story, whether you like it or not. He's it's a certain formula. You got to be good at this YouTube thing. You got to have a thumbnail that looks kick ass. You got to have a title that grabs people's attention. You got to tag it. And for whatever reason, this Curious Abe has found a way. And this new video's taken off too. Got 24,000 views of the comedians who've been banned from Kill Tony Forever. I'm on the thumbnail of this. Put me in a yellow shirt with this hat. Pretty good idea. Look good with yellow. But I never wore a yellow. It makes me almost think, should I order a yellow shirt in the mail? Oh, Curious Poop. The time for juggling is now. Damn. You may not have noticed. I know you noticed, but you're acting like you didn't. Jugglers juggle with two different things, either small balls or pins. Never seen a fucking juggler doing a box, because this doesn't make sense to fucking juggle a box. You want shit that's designed like a pin, like a bowling pin type shit, or you want some shit that's a small ball or several small balls. You want to keep the flow going. You don't fucking, the last thing you want is a fucking stovetop stuffing box. So not only, it would have been bad enough, man, if you would have just requested, oh, juggle with small balls. That would have been bad enough, because I couldn't even do that. But you gonna fucking say, jump, it would take an expert juggler to juggle stovetop boxes. That is not the kind of thing they like to juggle. Holy shit. I'm not saying they couldn't do it, but that's not their first pick for something they want to juggle. You know what I would like to juggle, Manson? I'd like to juggle your titties. That's what I'd like to be juggling. Juggling Manson's titties. Doctor, I'm going into her room right now. I'll make love to you right in your hospital bed.
The bigger, better Mega Millions. Today's jackpot is now over 250 million. Play today.
AI is changing how we work. It's supercharging our creativity.
Should always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. Things will both get beautiful and stay forever young. Yes, I know, yes, I know. She told me don't worry about. She don't have you dying no more. Remember we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I love it.
Warm when I'm cold?
Wait, no, I'm always hot.
Sleep Number does that.
I don't care what you think about me.
the 5th beer. I tell myself every night that I want to stop at 3 beers, 4 beers, but here I am at 5, and I'm knocking on the door of 6. I'm thinking I might have 6. It's one of those nights, motherfuckers. Don't know. It's Thursday night. It's not even the weekend yet, but holy shit, I'm on fire already. I'm high and drunk right now. I'm so high and drunk right now, motherfuckers. I'm gonna try one of the greatest songs of all time. This is a song by Brad Delp that no man should ever attempt. But I'm so drunk and stoned now, I'm gonna attempt to do this song. I'm gonna try my best. Because I'm ready to try the impossible. When I get drunk and stoned like this, I just wanna fucking see if I can fucking sing at the highest level. And I know I can't equal this dude, but it's just fun to even dabble or sing around in that range he's singing in with that kind of music. It's fun. Brad is no longer with us. It's unbelievable that he would die and there wasn't even a movie made about him and his band. I guess it is. I don't know if it's because they don't think there's enough interest. I mean, fans like me would love to see a movie about that story. But I guess there wasn't enough interest. I don't know. It's weird. And the thing about this song is there's a note in this song that I cannot hit. And I don't know if I remember how I found a way to interpret it that was okay, but I don't know. I forgot this time coming around. I don't know how I'm going to deal because I know I've sung this song enough times and know there's a part in this song where he hits a note I can't hit. And I don't know what. I just got to try to be cautious of this note coming up in the middle of the song or whatever, and just realize I'm gonna have to probably hit it at a lower octave or something, because I don't know what I'll do. But this song was one of the first songs my guitar teacher taught me when I started taking guitar lessons in Garland, Texas in like 81 or 82. I started taking lessons with this guy Blake that was over in God, what was that? At Garland, the guitar store. That was when I first played electric guitar for the first time. And then I started taking, the first album he told me to get was this Boston album right here. And then he taught me how to play More Than a Feeling. Do the acoustic, do the picking part, and then the bar chords. Looked out this morning after the sun was gone, turned on some music to start my day, then lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. It's running through the running feeling, I never found you. many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I roll the road. It's clear the sun is over the sky. And thinking cold, I hide my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. Close her eyes, make it feel that way. Step away, she's been that way. Wow. That was the first song my guitar teacher taught me in 1981 in Dallas, Texas. Really, Garland, Texas, which was east of Dallas. That was the first album my guitar teacher told me to get, and then he taught me how to play More Than a Feeling. That song I just did. That song, even hearing that as a very young man in 1981, it made me dream of something that was bigger than life. So that's why I'm so excited to be in this present moment. Because you guys haven't seen the evolution of Jeff Crabtree, what I've seen happen to me through my life. But back then, I could have never even dreamed of being in this such situation where I have a chance to make an impact on popular culture. We are at the forefront of something special, guys. I think you guys are realizing this live stream format, with the way it's set up, with the freedom and people can chat, and I think we're all seeing this is something this is the real thing we've been looking for. This is just, I'm connecting with you right in this moment. This isn't scripted. This hasn't been prepared before. I'm out on a fucking wire right now. Who knows what I could say? I'm so drunk and stoned now. I'm gonna have to go to this one, guys. I know you're gonna hate me for this. So you might hate me, but it's just I'm so drunk and stoned now. I think I'm gonna have to play this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go to this one. God damn. Is it one of those nights, really? Is it one of those nights where I'm gonna drink 6 beers? I'm at 5 now. Is it one of those nights? I think it might be. Or it could just end with that 5th beer.
Año nuevo, los mismos extra value meals.
still on? God, every night we do this stream, it's like a strange odyssey. I didn't know the shit that happened on the stream tonight. I didn't know all that shit was gonna happen. Still haven't even finished this 5th beer. I was thinking about beer 6. I had not even emptied out the rest of the can on beer number 5. Guys, I have so much fun doing these songs for you. I'm telling you. If I had some clean cocaine lined up here, I could be singing these songs until the next day. I could go on a bender and sing songs for you for 4 days if I had clean cocaine. With no break. so much fun singing these guys for you. This is my happiest time of my day. When I'm drunk and stoned and I'm singing these songs. These are the greatest songs of all time that I'm singing. And the fact that I can even come close to these and you guys are watching, and I don't know what you're saying. I know some of you probably don't like this, but I like trying the greatest songs of all time. And there's a reason these songs are the biggest hits, is they're just very well written, just been produced, and everything comes together perfect in these songs I'm doing. It's just incredible. God, there was a song I was thinking about doing. I'm trying to... Okay, wait, hold on. What was that song I was going to do? Oh, God.
Can you believe the Mega Millions jackpot's getting even higher?
Can you believe we don't have tickets yet?
Never again is the night what you said. Even things of all the smallest time you still in your head. No, whatever happened you were there. And the days was already gone to the side and away. Just when you think you were gone again, you're standing trying to run. Where is last Millionaire.